Hello, Hell. Welcome back. How are you? Hey, Eddie. How are you? How's it going? Welcome back. Yes, reminder to please give a like to the YouTube stream if you have not done so already. There is the link if you're not already on it. Hello, Serial. Welcome back. How are you? How's it going? Yes, yes. Let's get those like counts up on the YouTube. Thank you. But yes, how is everyone doing so far? I know I should save this for when we actually start, but I am still trying to get set up. So, we're gonna figure it out. I'm remembering to take my meds now, and that means if you have meds that you need to take and you have not taken them yet, do it. This is your reminder. And hi, Agent. Hello, welcome back. How are you? Wait, just to make sure, I just need to double check here. Is the YouTube actually having... Okay, yes, it is. I was making sure it had sound. And oh god, it's time. Oh god, it's probably past time. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. Thank you, Hello and welcome to me, Goblinalicious, and official hello and welcome back, Agent. I don't know if I should count you early because anyway, but I'm counting you early because you were early. Official hello and welcome back, Hell. Official hello and welcome back, Eddie. Official hello and welcome back, Cereal. Official hello and welcome back, Dr. Mew, who is somewhere. Somewhere causing problems. Official hello and welcome back to anybody who might be watching the VOD or video later. That's right, it's you. Official hello and welcome back to anybody who might just want to lurk and enjoy the stream. You're more than welcome to do so. This is not a call out, this is an appreciation. I am one of you normally. And speaking of which, on behalf of King CJ, official hello and welcome back, Goblin. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? I am Schrodinger's awake. I stayed up waiting for a parcel my dad was expecting, then slept like 2 hours around 6 p.m. and another hour near midnight. It's 3 a.m. now. Agent, I am big relate to the lack of sleep issue. I mean, shocking, I know. Who would have guessed that here? But okay, this time it's not entirely my fault. My body is rebelling against me. I just, I got over that one stomach bug a while ago, and I swear I either found a new one or had something that does not agree with me, because I only had like 4 hours to sleep today, um and most of that was just getting up, going to the bathroom, going back, lay back down, immediately get back up, go back to the bath. It was awful. It was awful. It eventually stopped. We're starting off great as usual here. But look, you need to know this stuff. It's very important. There will be a test. Um no, it's fine. Anyway, so yeah, I've been like recovering from that basically. It's like, well, oh, but I have been very busy working on the code again still all this week, and uh I got a little sidetracked because I thought I wanted to do something else a different way, but then I don't think that I did, and I don't know. There's still things I want to revisit how I handle stuff, but eh, eh, eh. It's coming along though, and making good progress. And I don't have a sleep schedule I can keep. Sleep's a difficult enemy. Also a friend, but also an enemy. I relate so hard to that, like between not having any concept of time and then just like typically when I do get into stuff, like throwing myself into it very aggressively. That that'll do things. Hello, computer? Okay. Oh god, I probably need to do some updates as well, which is always terrifying because it's like, what's gonna break next? But yeah, we are coming along. I'm actually very excited about potential potential things here soon. I don't wanna say too much, but I'm excited. All right, let's get these pulled up here and set up But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. Week. It's the week. It was a week. It was a period of time that's not a weekend. Uh, I knew that. But yeah, I hope it went well for everybody. Is this? I am confusion. Hold on. Switch over here. Yes. Anyway, yes. Oh, also, I am considering changing the black bars to just like extreme blur. So that way, like, you can still kind of tell that there's something there, but obviously, like, nothing that would be an issue. I don't know. Ba, ba, ba. It's why I can be around some weeks and not others. Can be around at any time of the day or night, but also not. Yeah, same agent, same. Except usually I'm also like just when I'm throwing myself into my code stuff. I generally don't like. Oh no, I forgot to do a thing. Hold on, I'm gonna have to back out of this. Do not join this initial thing. I'm doing good. How about you? Did you sleep well? Not quite, Eddie. I did try, okay? I did try. Alright, don't join yet. I need to fix this. But, I did try. It didn't go well. I won't go into it again. What? I just removed that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I won't go into it again, because, it's just more fun stuff where my body apparently is like rebelling against me for some reason. But where's Cat? He didn't reply my message. I don't know, Serial, but I know the cat was busy with finals, like a lot of school stuff. So probably just busy with that. He's in a prison in Bolivia. Better not be, Eddie. Huh? I'm actually crashing out? Why? What's going on? Oh yeah. I wish the default filters for autofill were different so it makes official and community maps always by default. The max player count cap filter messes with that. I mean, I just wish it saved, you know, your settings also. That's I mean, no, sorry. Nope. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop myself here, but yeah, that I'll just say that would be nice. Anyway, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. I am going to start the 69-second countdown immediately. Thank you, Hal. And yeah, Agent, although I also like your idea of like flagging or tagging like new maps or changed maps in some way as well. Because, like you said, as of right now, it's like there's no way of knowing what's updated or changed unless you, like, what, go to Discord and read the patch notes or whatever. And be honest, I'm bad about checking Discords or just Discord in general. So, so yeah, it would be helpful just to have like an indicator that's like, hey, this is new or changed. You might want to play the updated version of this. Or something like that. I'm conflicted on save settings. With redeem mode, it remembers, but people don't realize they turned it on and it nerfs rewards. So people can spend months playing in a nerfed environment they didn't intentionally enter. Oh, wait, what? For, hold on, for redeem mode. I'm not sure. Uh, do you mean like the channel point rewards that you can enable? Which I still technically have. I just never have them on. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's gotta be confusing. Hmm. Due to exploits, it nerfs rewards. Okay. So you're actually better. I mean, not that I'm at the point where the XP like really matters to me anymore, but you're saying that like if I were going for XP that leaving those off would be the best course of action anyway. Okay. Hi, Dr. Mew. He's standing over here and yelling noises. Yeah. Yeah. I was giving him little pets. He's meowing on each pet. Meow. Meow. Yeah. Oh, getting talkative, huh? But yeah, viewer and streamer rewards are affected. Okay. Hmm. I mean, if there are so many like issues and exploits with it though too, like maybe it's not a feature. Oh, also this was the Hunt Music's casual sleek concept. Thank you, the Hunt Music, for making this map. I almost forgot to read it off. I'm trying. Yeah, considering world records are stupid with redeem mode. Oh, really? Huh. Ah. Ah. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is with features like that with the platform expansion. Yeah, that's no, agent. Actually, I know there are pros and cons to this, but like genuinely, you might hook him up with crowd control. Like talk to crowd control about that cuz they've already basically got the whole like cross-platform, you know, uh currency based things, right? You could um you could either default to leaving that stuff on in Twitch, like however he has it integrated now, or you could just use the crowd control thing, um, which again would be very, very cool for other reasons. But anyway, we are on a new Marbles map, and oh, it's so pretty, and it's an Eye of Skaro map. Eye of Skaro does such a good job with their maps. This is House Goes Party. House Goes Party. Um Party House? Is that a thing? I know it's a reference to something. I just don't know whether or not I know the reference. Oh, it's Blobby? Is it Blobby? I don't know. What is this from? I'm sorry. I've lived under a rock my entire life. Help. What is this? Noel's House Party, a British TV show. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm kind of surprised I don't know it. But wait, how do you know it? And I don't with that. British, yes. I'm half British. I feel like I should have known. Ah, and yeah, do. Hi, hello, Unquestionable. Welcome back. How are you? It's the sleep paralysis demon, obviously. I mean, this is just a guy. He's just a happy guy. Look at him. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the 69-second countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. Um, you watch the Ogscast and one of the people use a cursed Mr. Blobby skin that has made me uncomfortably aware of the show. Oh no. Head hurting, probably from the weather. Oh yeah, it's been all over the place lately. And yeah, I was saying I've been having more of the fun issues. Although I'm trying to figure out what that's like, if that, I don't know, if that's from a specific thing, if or when I need to start worrying about that, like, and then not getting any sleep because of it. That was fun. Yeah, 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 yeah. About that. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll try to stop bringing it up. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to communicate it. I guess I could not. I could always just not do it, but where's the fun in that? And maybe Cat was drinking alcohol right now. That's most likely. Maybe. Or just say it straight. I mean, I could, but I mean, I guess you guys are pretty used to it by now. But I always have that like a little bit of hesitation from like, oh, my upbringing about how to be proper. That's like, oh, maybe you shouldn't tell people that you had to like go violently shit yourself every 5 minutes. I'm fine right now, by the way. That may change, but how do you get that conclusion, bro? I That's a good question. Yeah, at least you're fine right now. Exactly. Exactly. But I did basically get no sleep because of it. I had like just started to finally get some sleep and it was already time to be like, "Oh, time to get up and start getting ready for stream." It's like, "No." I did seriously consider, I was like, maybe I should just call in today as a sick day. It's like that's not really something that I do though, because even when sick, I'm still able to do some things here. I think I'm gonna start drawing runes and make Gabo sleep, or I don't know. I mean, uh, I would be open to plans, although see, what really needs to happen is I just need to like figure out a way that I can only like half pay attention in stream. But no. Um and yeah, sometimes you just need to Twitter. I mean, explosive diarrhea and vomit are just that. Yeah, yeah. Well, uh man, yeah, that's I don't know. I'm also a very like get in, get what needs to be done, get out kind of person. So like The whole idea of doing anything on my phone while I'm on the toilet is just not natural to me for the most part. And I know that makes me not relatable at all, but sorry. And honestly, it's impressive that you're here so consistently. It's really appreciated. Yeah, no, I'm glad. I'm glad that it's appreciated because it's like that is the one thing that I'm like, all right, if nothing else, I gotta keep this. Like, it's 2 days a week. It's at a time that's like fairly reasonable. And, I know people who get more established who are then later on like, oh no, I need to start being consistent. And I'm like, well, we just started that way. So, anyway, yes, we are on a new marbles map. So get those exclamation point plays in. This is Peter 1993 K's Queenly of the Beauty. I gotta rearrange my webcam stuff. But I'm going to start the 69-second countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. You guys don't read shampoo instructions for entertainment while shitting? I'm sorry, I just don't understand why it takes you guys so long to do that. Like, I mean, well, granted, that's extremely true with my current situation, but, also in general, like, even when things are like normal, I don't, I don't know. I don't know. Ah. But yeah, I've been making good progress on the code and filtering things out through another system. I want to make it something that's like definitely easily transferable between things, but I think I got that. I still need to set the like deadline slash reminder that it's here, I'll do it now. I need to set the deadline slash reminder that when the API expires and stuff. Because otherwise, that's gonna be a problem. Reminder. All of the reminders, please. Multiple reminders. Got 1 week. Day. You know what? That'll be enough. I hope. I hope. No, we're gonna have a daily reminder every day. Alright, yes, I see that it has ended. I will swap over here in a second and get it. I just need my panic reminder. Okay. Things. Where did you go? There you are. Aha. God, I need more monitor space. Too many windows open, and I need them. I need them all. Someone takes that long because it's 10% planting the pine and 90% watching TikToks while sitting on the toilet because you forgot you were on the bathroom in the first place. Hmm. I was gonna say, like, it does kind of feel like you just do it to have the time, I guess, to do the stuff. That's the only thing I can imagine. As opposed to a daily reminder every week. I mean, you joke, hell, but I'll make it happen. I can be stuck in the toilet with a bucket long times. I have a comfort bucket under my desk. Oh gosh. I prefer to always have a bucket with me and easy access to the toilet makes leaving the house super stressful in part. Yeah, no, I probably should have something next to the desk just like in case I get sick or whatever. Um, there is a trash can in here, but it's pretty far away. Although thankfully I haven't been like sick like that in a long time. But yeah, oh, I relate to the issues going out because I went to, grab dinner earlier and thankfully I was like borderline okay during that because ooh, it would have been very bad if things suddenly took a turn. And speaking of things taking a turn, it looks like the fiery wall of death will be here soon. And also, toilet time would be quicker if hair didn't grow in the crack. That's fair. That's fair. Do you already use wet wipes to help? I am seriously considering getting a bidet, but like the attachable ones, not like swapping out a full thing, because that would be way too expensive. But I've heard and seen some that are like actually really affordable. Also, dang, nice map. Hmm. All right, we are on a new marbles map, and oh yeah, speaking of water map, where is Sable? I imagine probably busy and or zonked out already. But I hope she doing okay. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, sleeping. She had a headache too. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. My imagination can't help but think of enemas when I hear of bidets. Never used one. I, I, I guess I never really thought about it like that. I don't think they blast enough to like get up in there. I think if you got it on that setting, you've taken a turn. Hmm. And others spend a lot of time there because they also contemplate their lives while in the bathroom and hit the thinker pose by Rodan. Nice. Nice. You gotta get that epilator. Oh god. Oh, why specifically with butt hairs? Hell. Dude. Do you know how painful that would have to be? Sorry. Hi. Well, for now, generic welcome back, but also excited welcome back. Hello. I mean, if it came with a free enema, that would just be a bonus. No. Anyway, new Marbles map. Get those exclamation point plays in. I am starting the 69-second countdown. This is Gamer Nana's Friendly Boost Lake. Oh. Oh. Speaking of record maps, this sure seems like one that probably is set up for from what you've told me, Agent. I mean, just the fact that Boost is in the name alone, but then also all this like funnel and swirlies. For me, less than most other places, probably. Hmm? Wait, for which? Oh, the pain thing. Okay. Oh, the inflation kink is leaking. Oh no. What? Oh no. And oh, hello, first you joined the stream. Let's talk about the important topic you mentioned earlier, butt hair. Yeah, no, it's okay, Eddie. They've been around a while. They know these things happen here. But I'm also excited to see them again. But generic, welcome, because also respecting potential lurk. I know, and I know I'm almost certain, like 90% certain, that you've also said that the command is the okay invitation thing, but I still am always gonna err on the side of caution as best I can. Oh god, inflation kicks. I mean, no kink shaming, but it's one of the oddest ones to me. I don't know. Well, I have a theory, and um, I don't know for sure, like how valid it is, but given that there's a lot of like and I hate to even vocalize this, I don't even know, but given there's a lot of like pregnancy as punishment sentiment, ideas, societal structure, you know I feel like it's actually sort of weirdly tied to that. I don't know, I could be absolutely wrong. That's my theory. Like I said, that's my theory. I'm not really one to shave, but I do find butt hair the one annoying enough. I at times contemplate it, but I have no clue how to handle it. Yeah, it's shaving anything is a bit of a difficult process, but that especially. I mean, it really is just bend over, spread them, and get to work, and be very careful. Obviously, use lots of shaving cream, whatever else you need. I don't know. But to be honest, tummy is the best. Mm. Yeah, I can see that a little. Yeah, I don't know for sure. Like I said, I'm certainly not speaking for or on behalf of anyone else in that front because I don't have that, so I don't know. But and I'm not necessarily saying that is it. Uh, obviously. I turned around for a minute while we were talking about butt hair and moved on to pregnancy as punishment. I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm sorry. I recommend waxing, epilator, or laser slash chem hair removal. Shaving is a lot of maintenance and grows back itchy for a lot of people. Oh yeah, true. You don't want an ingrown hair on your butthole. That's that would not be a good situation. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, yes, congrats. Yay. And oh, I'm counting that and pouncing. Welcome back, Kova. How are you? It's good to see you again. Excited noises. Initial thought of hearing Chem is melting away the butt. I mean, I bet there are some people who would prefer the Nair experience just because I bet there's some like tingliness going on with the burning, but also, ow. I have a lot of those hairs in there. You get used to it after the first 5 years. Joke in case you think it's true. I mean, give it time, Eddie. Give it time. I've been busy as a word, but probably closer to stressed as of late. And also, and how you been? I'm doing well, and I'm sorry to hear about the stress, but I big relate on so many fronts. If it helps at all, even the slightest bit, you're certainly not alone in being stressed. I know that generally doesn't help, but it might in the slightest. And also, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is Janik underscore gamers abyss airy blank. And I am going to start the 69-second countdown. Give it time. Is that a warning? No, it's a promise. Pregnancy as punishment is, I'm not sure I get the scope of that. I mean, I don't, well, like I said, it was just kind of a theory on potential relatedness, but I don't think it's the same. I do think it's very distinctly different. I'm just saying, I shouldn't even be speculating because I don't know. I don't know. Mm. That's the thing, Eddie. No one ever knows the topic. Yes, we like to keep them guessing, including myself. Don't know how long I've been gone this time, so don't know if I've talked about my recent pair of brief business trips, which was okay mostly. No, I especially if it's been within the last like couple months, I don't believe we have heard about them. Tell me. I also had a trip, but it was I mean it was longer than expected, but it was good. And the fact I don't fully understand 8 out of 10 words Gabo says doesn't help. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hmm. I should start maybe making like picking back up on learning Spanish as part of streams, and then y'all can like laugh at how much I cannot roll my R's. Can't do it. I mean, I started to be able to almost, but since I've fallen out of practice again. Hmm. Ooh, it was end of February. Went to the states of Northern Carolina and Georgia. Helped with tech stuff and stayed at pretty nice hotels. Oh, nice, nice. What kind of I mean, obviously if you're not allowed to say don't, but what kind of tech stuff were you working on? But nice, nice. So you were closer. Gobo was closer by like almost 50% actually. I think that cuts off like 4 hours. Hey! I mean, ew, it's hell. No, move on. Nah, don't worry. It's not the way you speak. It's just that my English is still a bit of absolute dog shit. No, you do great, Eddie. Like, I understand you. You're doing good. Está bien. That much I know. Those are some words I know. I was doing equipment swaps and helping teach other workers how to use iPads efficiently. Ooh. Man, that I feel like I would be one of those people because, like, oh God. I'm not really a tablet person. I know that's awful, but And Dumb Cat, where are you? I miss you already. I was saying earlier, I think Dumb Cat's probably speaking of stress, dealing with the school finals, exams, tests, those things. But ooh, equipment swaps, nice. Also, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is Axhole 75's legendary lollygagging level. I am going to start the 69-second countdown, so get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. Gotta send the storm to his school. Well, no, because then, I mean, it's still, the exams still have to happen eventually. All that does is put it off. And then that puts more time between the studying that's been done and the test. You want Dumb Cat to fail? I mean, maybe. Who knows? Hmm. Was only awkward in that I was solo every moment, minus the actual training I had as a part of something. This is a level map, huh? Oh, I don't know. Is it? I don't know what those mean. Does it matter? Yeah, I haven't gotten deep enough into the I'll call it the lore, the terminology. Oh god. Well, that was something. Okay, yeah, you know what? I could see how this could be a very speed runny map. Oh, those pillars, when hit, level up marbles, and some pieces can gate based on the marble level. Oh, um, interesting. Wait, the name of the guy who made this map is Asshole? Well, it's Axhole. But yes, that is the joke. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see the levels over here. Ooh. Oh, wait a damn minute. Is Goblin winning? Absolute rigged. No! I also don't count it when I win. I mean, the game does, but I don't. When I announce the winner in my chat, I always skip myself. Should skip hell, too. Yeah, I still need to change how I handle that, but yeah, it was like when a thing ended, um I basically like get the results and filter out any bots and myself, any bots. And yeah. Yeah, in the event feed of the game it just showed someone at level 6. Ah. They're called RPG pillars. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that sounds new. Like I said, that's probably in the patch notes. I do wish that there were a way to like show or copy patch notes like that display in game or something as well. I know there's so many different ways that I could go look at them. I'm just for me, I'm typically only in here when I'm in the app. I'm normally, working on my stuff, so but hey, although I gotta exclude Agent too. You want to talk about hacks, Eddie? Agent here is a dev for the game and just want to race. No, it's fine. But yeah, Kova, I'm so glad that it went really well for you and that you got to stay in nice hotels. Did they have the fluffiest beds? Also, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is Zocker Paradise's Amused Freaky Adventure. I am going to start the 69-second countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in. Hmm. But she doesn't so more win for me. Yeah. What did my man Inferno Crescientate? Hmm? Oh, to be this hated. Oh, Crescent. Oh, Infierno Cresciente. Dude, that's such a cooler name, Hell. You gotta change your name to Infierno Cresciente. I mean, it will be longer, but yeah, the UI rework never fully finished due to economics, but there's stuff on my wish list too. Aw. Oh, was that like somebody that you had like an external person for and just like budget not currently viable for that? Hmm. Now at game load it includes some important new bits, but yeah, yeah, I do like that at least. Like that is nice. That is nice. But yeah, it would be nice if there were like something um shoot, even if it were like a link directly to the message on Discord for the patch notes. Like that alone would be super useful if that's possible. Um anyway, well, anyway. Ba, ba, ba. I had two beds to myself for one night stay. Oh, nice. Did you push them together and sleep in a giant bed? You should have. You're like, double California King. You know, what kind of war crime did you do, bro? You deserve it. Yeah, he does deserve it. He knows what he did. In the UI rework, someone was hired for but had to be prematurely let go. Aww. It was the intent to go aggressive on QOL and feature implementations a year ago, but yeah. Yeah, yeah. If I had more than one night, I probably would have. Oh, yeah, I guess with only the one night, it's kind of a pain to like shift things around too much. I typically don't stay in hotels unless it's for like a convention thing where I'm there for basically an entire week. I also thought it was so funny when I saw some of my convention friends when I went on my trip. Uh, and they're like, "Oh man, it's almost a week-long thing." And I'm like, "You guys, it's been a week-long thing since I met you guys." Like, we get there. I mean, granted, I do think they started getting there like earlier and earlier days wise, but you didn't let Gobbo go to the bathroom like that guy who heard generational hate from Gobbo. He better not. Especially not lately. One of them had a sliding glass bathroom door, which was different. What? Uh, excuse me? You got the voyeur suite? Or exhibition? Well, both, obviously. But oh no. And Hell Pete Crescent wins again. See, that's what I'm saying. Alright. Again, yes, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is Little Red Rage's home, absurd amusement. And I am going to start the 69-second countdown. Oh, the door of the bathroom was a glass door. If I recall correctly, it was opaque at least, but still. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I was like, what? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm comfortable enough with someone, I don't care. It's the door's open anyway. But, I don't know. Hotel, you don't know who's gonna be walking in there. Like, that would be awful. Each time the map's names make less sense. I mean, everybody chooses their own names for them, but it's, I believe, out of like a list of preset words basically. And then sometimes I can't remember what the circumstance of the blank happening is. If it's like um if it was like from selecting an option that didn't exist or used to exist. But yeah, yeah, I was by myself snowing and she was so would rather not share things without my consent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, ah, never asked about that. Oh, okay. What the hell is the topic? There are several. Apparently, there was a glass bathroom door, but it wasn't one you could see through. So I'm guessing that it was like frosted glass, basically. So not like, so maybe not like fully opaque, but like translucent, but more towards the opaque side. I don't know, bro. I think we were talking about butt hair, but also pregnancy and bathroom. I mean, it's everything, Eddie. Everything. And hey, Charles, welcome back. How are you? How's it going? Look, y'all started bringing most of these up, okay? I'm just responding to the topics. So that's on you. I'm pretty good. I'm just chilling. Nice, nice. I actually do. Oh god, there's so many things that I really want to work on. Arrgh. But yay! Oh, big stretch. Bruh. Frosted glass is probably the right description. Yeah. I'm torn on frosted glass. On the one hand, it is really cool in a lot of ways. I've seen some cool things done with it, but on the other hand, it has that like rough texture that I'm not a fan of. Hey guys, guess who got expelled from the university? Hopefully not you, Eddie. What did you do? Wait, what do you mean? Hey, we're playing with balls. Pregnancy is bound to happen when you keep the load up. No! Oh, frosted glass is cool. I That wasn't even on purpose. I could have let you believe that it was, but that's not who I am. That's not what I'm about. I'm here to ruin everything. Anyway, we are on a new Marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. Oh god, we do have the break starting up here in just a sec, so do go ahead and get those plays in, but I am going to take a very short break because we have the break coming up here. So I will be right back as soon as that break is up. Be right back, BRB. Okay, I have returned. Hmm. Let me get a drink. Hey, welcome back. Uh, oh, I just remembered the setup of the other hotel's bathroom. I retract many statements. Oh no. Oh no. God ruins everything. Coming to your TV. Oh God, I hope not. I don't want to be TV level anything, I don't think. And and oh yeah. Uh UWU. Yes, I can. All right, I am going to go ahead and start the 69-second countdown on this Marvels map. So if you are on Twitch, get those exclamation point plays in on chat. This is Elzeboo's colorful flowing spot. I mean, one uncapped subathon and you're basically on Big Brother. Oh God, really? I'd rather not. Ooh. Ooh. Like that, the spooky one, right? Ghost noises. Should make it happen one day. I was just saying, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. If I were at a point where I could take the time to do like writing, instead of just like programming writing, like if I could have the time for that, that would be incredible. I actually do want to get back into making some sort of like educational content, informative content of some sort. But with all the API changes, having to like migrate everything over I mean, I know technically I should have been doing this earlier too, but again, I was really hoping that the package I was using would be updated and it wasn't. So I felt like I've been shooting episodes of The Office lately. Tons of mugging for the non-existent cameras. Oh no. Having to give those looks, huh? And yeah, you've got a lot on your plate. Yeah, yeah. Teach us how to ask for money, please, effectively. I don't know about that. Oh, actually. No! I need a better graphics card. I'm a little late for that, I fear. Either a better one or I don't know. I've never done the dual GPU thing, but I feel like that would also be enough. But I don't know if I have the room for that. I don't think I do. And good cereal. Yeah, if slash when I can get to a point where I'm not kind of playing catch up as much, I would like to start doing both like educational content and or maybe some kind of like basic commentary videos where I just talk about things that I love, just kind of ramble about them for as long as I want, see how it goes. So, Gabo, you know that I start fighting with people if they're annoying? Well, let's just say the consequences of my actions have arrived in the university and they gave me permanent vacation. Eddie, no! No! What do you mean? I was hoping you were joking earlier. I asked what happened, but oh no. Although, yeah, that is the unfortunate thing about, you know, at the very least, you do acknowledge that there are consequences of your actions. So, like, I know that doesn't seem like a big thing right now, but honestly, that is massive. But I'm still sorry that happened. Do you have any alternatives? And hmm, what else? What else? I mean, I guess the question is like, hmm, is it something that you want to seek help for? Because if that's the case, there are resources out there for that. And play game, win prize. Yes. And speaking of which, reminder about the monthly giveaway. Although I think I'm going to shake that up here soon. I don't know exactly how. I also realized I forgot to do some of the steps the past couple months, but um congratulations. The winners have received their thingies. Oh, although speaking of which, oh god, wait, actually, did I not update that yet? I might have been terrible. Hold on. Oh no. 1 second. And by that I mean several seconds. Uh, okay, that's updated. But yes, get those exclamation point plays in. And yes, okay, okay, okay. It seems correct. Seems correct. Ba, ba, ba. But yes, sticker giveaway, goblin.live/win. If you have not entered already, new month, new thing. Oh god, I need to do the thingy for the thingy. Let me load that up and we'll do that maybe between rounds here next. I'm also probably going to be making some changes to the site that's part of. Uh, I mean, it's not bad since one, my uncle told me that he would offer me a job as an accountant for his business, and two, there is not much demand for having an education in the place where I live. Ah, that's fair. Also though, the accountant job experience is gonna be a really good start. And especially if it is something you can take somewhere else. Although typically businesses will want a like well, it depends obviously on various things, but a lot of businesses, at least here, do the like CPA certified public accountant, which you do have to at least have something for. Anyway, oh yeah, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is Electro Joe 42's Electric Colorful Alchemy. And I'm going to start the 69-second countdown. And yeah, living in a place education doesn't matter much is kind of super sad. I mean, there is that a little bit too. Like the other thing though is that I mean, I don't know. I am a little torn. Like on the one hand, the real benefit of it like higher education, honestly, is more so about like just being around more people who aren't in the general vicinity of where you were, you know, people different to you. Um, but you know, if you if you already have that experience and are used to that though, like I don't think it's the worst thing to do to skip that experience. Um, but a lot of jobs definitely do just automatically offer more if you have a degree. Although I have also gotten paid more for jobs with only a GED, and that's just because I was smart enough to negotiate and ask for what I really wanted. But anyway, and yeah, agent. Yep, yep. Remind you of anywhere? It is sad, but hey, what can I ask for? I live in yellow filter land. Oh no. No, I mean, I'm sure there's still you know, plenty of places that prioritize education still. Like, I don't know. But even so, I'm just saying that like you do still have options uh in some way or another, I'm sure. I mean, I'm to be fair, I am not familiar with entirely familiar with other countries' education systems cuz you know, but hmm, I would imagine you have something that's similar to a community college, right? Because those are pretty much just you give them money and they'll teach you stuff. And I mean, there's a lot of schools that'll do that and just, you know, sometimes minus the teaching you stuff. But that's why you go for accredited ones, so you can actually learn in the process. Looks at the US financial market. I'm sure. Yeah. Couldn't imagine. Couldn't imagine. Every education system has its flaws. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like I do think that we are in a uniquely different time than a lot of people who, you know, maybe raised us expect things to still be like, and there's not as much of the understanding of what things are actually like. But anyway, and yeah, neurodivergency and a parent that forced me to take up more tokens than I could handle, screwed me a fair bit on mental health, performance, etc. Yeah, I feel very similar. Very similar. It's kind of funny what I'm allowed to do for marbles considering everything. Oh, good in a generic way until or unless you wake up and want to join us. But hello and welcome. Also, I'm going to. Oh wait, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is X Kill Logic X's beautiful endless adventure. And I am going to start the 69-second countdown. But yeah, Eddie, you'll be okay either way. An accountant job is very, very good to have, though. And honestly, a lot of the time for job stuff, it really does come down to just getting some experience in whatever way you can. And a lot of it does come down to who you know. Yeah, I mean, where I live, you can get a good job with only having passed high school. And anyway, it was the second degree. I already have my certificate in accounting, so it's not like my life is over. Oh, then yeah, that's already something that you know and everything. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, I mean, it sounds like you're set. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, that's for sure. But dang, second degree. All right, Mr. has a degree. Oh. Higher education is cheap here as long as you have tokens, or whatever they're called in English. Every class module is worth some tokens. Lasts either a semester or the whole year. A full year is considered 60 tokens, but for childcare benefits, you need to take up at least 27. Ah. I was forced to take up more than I could handle, knew I couldn't handle, and it crashed and burned in ways. Yeah, okay, like credits is what it is here in the States. Because, yeah, a lot of degrees you have to get a certain number of credits for, and they come from specific classes for each different degree. Didn't Dumb Cat have three? I mean, yeah, I think so. I don't know. I feel like Dumb Cat's still on the first one, but also could very well be fourth. But yeah, when I did try to go back to school, doing the community college thing, it was a while ago, but yeah, I also tried to take on like just way too much. I think I was taking like, well, it's probably normal for other people, but it was like 6 classes, I think. Maybe more, I don't know. Somewhere around there. But yeah, so my mom always wanted to see 27 plus tokens due to her not having a job and wanting the money. But I got forced into taking up the full 60 initially, and then they went past me the second year where I had to retake again, to again take up too much. Oh no. Wasted a lot for me. Your mom has always been a problem. Yeah, I mean, she's probably I can somewhat relate to some things, but at the same time, I'm also like I know at least for me that I was a handful at the time and she was doing the best she could. Uh and I am certainly, you know, appreciative of everything. But I also understand the how should I put it? Burden of expectations. Especially when like and the thing is it's taken me a while to get to the point Hold on first. Let me do this. We are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in, and thank you for the distraction, banana. This is uh ACRH 1996's spinning airy track. I'm going to start the 69-second countdown. And yeah, and yes, I say it now. Good morning, Sable. Uh, but yeah, a lot of stuff's cheap and good here, but there's protections in place. I'm not happy my mom had me burn through stuff since it now makes going back for anything harder as you only regenerate tokens for the classes you succeeded. Oh, yeah. Although now at this point, couldn't you do that do things like at your own pace? Is there still like a specific requirement? Hmm. A regen when out of education regens toward a pretty low cap of 60 tokens, considering no education is just 1 year. That's a ton of pressure. Hmm. Basically, the past few years did the same thing. Same with one sister, and even used her own to get free money for being in higher education. Oh. I mean, the way I look at it is, and I know it's difficult, but because it's still difficult for me too sometimes, but like I just always try to remind myself that everybody's doing what they need to do to survive, and you know, uh that often the intent isn't there, and even without the intent it can still obviously cause issues, but like I don't know. I've tried to be a lot more like patient on that front, I guess. And then the other thing too is that, you know, um I don't know, just comparing things in general just ends up kind of causing more problems, I feel like. So I try I try to just be like, you know what, this person I don't know, because obviously, like, there are a lot of different circumstances, so I'm not trying to, like, say for every single thing, but I believe we start with 140 tokens as adults. The first 60 you get back double. Again, if you succeed in the classes. Now being in Europe, I'm generally lucky with a lot of stuff. I mean, very true. Very, very true. But that doesn't mean that like the issues that you do have aren't valid too. Like again, it's not like I said, that's another one of those like comparison things that I know is still difficult for me sometimes, but um it does help a lot if you can like get through that. And for me that could even include like comparing myself to myself, or to someone's idea of me. So, hey, wee, spin. I paid €4 for a dental checkup late 2023, and then it was all free for all 10 plus appointments since. God. As long as you don't skip appointments, you're covered by the evil social policy. That'd be so cruel in the States. So, so cruel. Right? And yeah, imagine like if you actually had your appointment covered, like how many more people would get it done and how much that would save because people would be doing more like preventative care, which, given that insurance, assesses against the risk, you would think you would actually want to increase preventative care. Anyway, thank you. We are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is Niftiness's cool running mountain. And I'm going to start the 69-second countdown. And also, I'm just gonna speak this generically because, reasons, but, I hope you feel better, Sable. I hope your headache gets better. And, don't worry about not participating as much because of it if that's the case. Like, I'm okay with you all, like, taking care of yourselves, doing the self care. So, anyway. But I just wanted to say I hope you feel better soon. But yeah, anything medical is crazy cheap here. Taxes are great if your government actually uses your money positively. Yeah, no, sorry. Best we can do is Department of Defense. Uh, Headaches and migraines. Yes, yes, they do. Hmm, I'm kind of surprised I don't have one yet. I need to take a drink. Taking care of yourselves. I would like you to do the same thing and sleep properly. I do occasionally. I just, I've never been good at keeping a schedule. Like, the best thing I've been able to do is make these streams, but that's like 2 days a week, like I was saying earlier. There may come a time where I have to push for 3 days a week, and that seems like a lot. But I don't know. I don't know. If we were to add a third day, I'm trying to debate on whether I would rather it be uh like Wednesday midweek or Saturday weekend. Hmm. You could also get in a mood you suddenly want to be daily? Potentially. Although I feel like that would be a ways into the future. Ow. I also don't know about that because that would either mean that I would have to actually like truly keep a schedule, or I would have to make those other days a stream whenever I felt like it and not necessarily scheduled kind of thing, which I would certainly consider. Like, I like the idea of having the consistent times, but I also often think about having like one or two more spontaneous times. This map was hard to watch. I'm sorry. Oh no. All right, we are on a new new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. Is already on it. This is Kevin underscore and underscore Earth's Lost Enchanting City. Ooh. Also, oh god. I might need a moment. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, emergency things. Oof. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and start the 69-second countdown. Oh, ow. Owie. And hello, creepy. I may have also left because unfortunately I had to AFK for a moment there. But how you doing? Ooh. I might have to. Well, let's see how things are counting on the progress here. Oh my god, why is it still only there? Ooh. I feel better now. For now. And of course, hell is all the way on the back on the race. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's counting it weird here. Or is it? Ooh. No, stopped. Also, hell, you're gonna have to recustomize your marble. You lost your thingy. And soon I will have first. No, I don't think so. No, my thingy. Yeah, customize your ball. Just one. The other one, normal. I was rolling around naked. Oh god. It's true. We can all see your skin, hell. Yeah, you'll have to make your balls pretty, hell. Good. What do you mean good? What do you mean good? Eee, congrats. That was a pretty one. I like that. I like it. Ooh, the new marbles map. It's been a while, I feel like, since I saw the paint splatter texture. I still really like it. even if it does silly things. Anyway, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is, again, Stony underscore 05's spinning ballistic whirl. Ooh. So ballistic. We can all see that how it got that laser and chem hair removal on their crack because they're naked. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna start the 69-second countdown. Eddie, you know it doesn't work on YouTube, at least not yet. They're working on it, though. They are working on it. Hmm. I wonder. Hmm. Hmm. Do. Oh. YouTube will work soon, TM. Active dev. Hey! Nice. Although, yeah, the YouTube API is such uh not not great. As long as there's no snafus like with Kick, or lack of a proper official API like TikTok. Oh, what was the snafu with Kick? I mean, I know that wasn't it that they just are they just lacking the API documentation or the API itself? I did hear that they also weren't exactly prioritizing that. Hmm. Oh, the Kick WebSocket versus webhook thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you said they were exclusively using webhooks instead of WebSockets. I think. I think. So stuck. Oh, finally made it through that one. That is one way to do it. Ba, 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 ba. Aw, my headache is getting better. Is this what weather we're having up here, I think? Yeah. I was gonna say I know the weather's been kind of all over the place here, but I'm glad you're starting to feel better, Sable, and I'm sorry that you had the headache. Oh, pressure zone headaches and sickness. Yep. The way the paint texture moves scratches my brain. Yeah. Yeah, Eddie. It's one of my favorite things about this map, but also sometimes least favorite, but favorite. It's neat. I just needed a little nap. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you got it. I oh may need another moment, unfortunately. But yeah, that's the thing for sure. This is a world space texture rather than track texture. Yeah, nice. All right, well, we are on a new Marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is Lil Luskly's Lucky Dreaming Highlight. And I will unfortunately have to be right back again. See you in a moment. Okay, back again. Sorry about that. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and start this 69-second countdown, so get those exclamation point plays in. if you have not done so already. And yeah, world space texture benefit from not dealing with the seams on pieces. Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah. Hmm. That's an interesting way to do it. Yeah. Oh, oh, speaking of things. Oh god. Medicine, come here. I definitely need you now. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's been up, but it has been crazy. Hmm. Oh god. Wait, no. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'm so glad somebody introduced me to the chewable Pepto stuff because I cannot stand the liquid. Hmm. Guess how many calls I made today? Um. Oh gosh. 69. 6.9. No. Around 85. Oh my god. My first guess was gonna be 100. But then I was like, I don't know if that's too much. Nice though. Ooh. No wonder you were exhausted. Oh, also your BRB text. Oh, thank you. I need to fix some BRB automation stuff. Yep, thank you. 4 420. Don't ask why I said that number. Hmm. I'm back with chalky milk. Ooh. I haven't had chocolate milk in forever. I don't know. I don't know how my body would react to it. Because supposedly I'm allergic to whole milk, but that supposedly doesn't count um for like when it's processed in different ways. But then sometimes it does. I can't have too much. Yeah. Easy, just find a brown cow to give you chocolate milk? No, that's not how it works. I love milk and hate milk. I am mostly in the hate milk camp, even though I shouldn't hate it, but I can't help it. But officially I have no diagnosis on that stuff. Yeah. No, it is I know that there was a time that I had some mac and cheese that was cooked with whole milk, and oh my goodness, is basically the result was basically like today has been. All right, let's finish up this first Grand Prix and see. In third place we have me, but yay, I don't count, so yay. In second place we have Hell. Oh god, In first place we have Unquestionable. Woo! Big shout out for Unquestionable. Nice. So I'm gonna word this as Eddie says that Eddie likes milk, especially the weird thick milk they give him. I mean, it's got extra grit, right? That's I don't know. Why? My honey is a winner. Yes. Nice. Let me see here. I am torn between a few options. But also, Twitch is being awful and not tracking things properly. Why are you like this, Twitch? Uh, 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 uh. Hmm. I'm so tired. Just all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Um, I don't know. I should be pausing for the break, but honestly, with things being how they are, I think I might need to kind of run off on the earlier side tonight again. We will do a battle royale. It's salty. I don't think that's milk. Oh, do you have a mug to keep it in? Also, we are on a new Marbles map that's for a battle royale. I'm gonna probably be terrible and go ahead and start this during the thing. Maybe immediately after the thing. It's done. It's time for the thing. Alright, I'm gonna start the 69-second countdown. Here we go. Get those exclamation point plays in. But yeah, just given that stomach issues have started back up again, I kind of feel like I need to run off pretty soon here. Uh, and hopefully I might actually get some sleep tonight. Who knows? If this medicine kicks in and lets me do it, that would be amazing. I'm looking forward to it if it is possible. Distraction banana. Mm. Ah. 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 Oh. Ooh. I might get some sleep tonight. I've already lost all hope. Don't worry. I mean, I did just take some stomach medicine, so I might, if it works, I might actually be able to get some sleep. I know, it does seem like an impossibility to me as well. The hope returns. Yay! Yeah, I sure am holding out hope because I want I want that to be the case. It's just so difficult sometimes. Oh. Did things get significantly less aggressive here? Because this feels different? Broken? Okay, now things are happening. Now things are happening. They were just like going in circles for a moment there, and I'm like, all right, yep. Oh, we're getting back in formation for the circles. There we go. What? I could have sworn this was significantly more aggressive. It does feel like this has been toned down. Maybe that is just me. Okay. I guess it's like, oh, once you get down to 3 rings, then people just start throwing themselves. Then everyone just throws themselves off the edge. Okay. Sure. Why not? Oh, that was great. Although, ew, hell no, you're not allowed to win. Disgusting. Ooh, too late. Yeah, those last 3 was already a suicide pact. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying is like it was a mutually assured non-devastation thing for a while there. And then all of a sudden it was like, "Oh, let's just all throw ourselves off the edge. Why not? Why not?" All right. Yes, if I weren't feeling the way that I am feeling, I would keep going tonight, but I don't want to be running off for extended periods of time during the stream. Uh and so I am gonna just run off and get some rest. I hope, hopefully. Um but I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna make this quick. I'm so sorry. But also, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Thank you for spending your time here. I will see you guys again on Monday, April 7th. They lose all motivation when it's the 3rd ring. Yeah, that's what it looked like basically. But yeah, Monday, April 7th, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. And I hope everyone takes good care of themselves this weekend. Eat well, sleep well, take good care of yourself, and drink lots of water, Gabo. Hope your gut health improves. Thank you. Yeah, I probably gotta do something about that. Oh, goodbye. Take care. The hope of proper sleep remains. Yes, I am also holding out hope. All right. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Love you guys. Bye.